not going to affect nothing, but it's because Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam up to 2 qullah, after this, this amount, after that it's not going to be najis unless it's going to change, unless it changes. So below 50 gallons up to 47, 99 gallons or so, if any najasa is mixed with this water, if any impurity is mixed with this water, it will turn it impure. You cannot use it to drink or to make wudu. If any najasa, you know about it for sure, you saw it yourself, but just you're not sure, خلاص, you can use this water. And الأصل في الأشياء إباحة. More than 50 gallons, whatever impurity is added to it, as long as the 3 things, the 3 descriptions did not change, it is still pure. Like if you have big container of water that is more than 50 gallons, and you have few drops of urine, or even cup of urine, or anything that is impure, that is added to it or mixed to it, and you look at it, nothing changes, this water is still pure. Nobody would say that you have to drink from it or something, but if you decide to drink from it, it's pure. Or if you decide to use for wudu, it's big amount of water, like a pool or something. Like a pool, you cannot say
50 gallons. It's not too much.
It's a drum. That's a lot of water.
Yeah, but there's a drum, I know.
No, I mean more than this. More than this, it can be something that can be. I'm not saying that 50 gallons is enough to fill a pool or something.
50 gallons. It's nothing.
Yeah, this is the rule. This is the rule. ما بلغ القلتين لم يحمل الخبث. After 2 قلة, خلاص
never drop a urine in 50 gallons of water.
You know it.
And you don't find it. It's gone.
That's why you have to be sure about your water, and you have to keep it and so on. طيب, I know there is الماء المشمس, and we're not going to cover this. Let's just skip it. Also, we have some regularly in the fiqh books. You find al-maytah, the dead animals are tackled in this part, and then after that al-aniyah, the containers. We have a lot of rulings, but we will go straight to furud al-wudu that he started with. Furud al-wudu, or the pillars of wudu. Pillars of wudu. They are 6 items. Sitta. The essentials. When I say furud or arkan, the pillars or the essentials or the things that if they are there, wudu is there. If any one of them is not there, wudu is not there. These are the very essential parts that all of them should be there in wudu in order for this wudu or ablution to be complete. Number 1 is
Niyyah.
And niyyah. You have to have the intention in heart. Somebody doesn't have any intention, he does not make up his mind. Then he happens to wash his hands, and then the face and the hands and all the pillars that we mentioned. Can we regard this as wudu? No, you should have the intention first. You should have the intention in your heart. And niyyah, the definition of the niyyah is قصد الشيء مقترنا بفعله. To intend to do something at the beginning of the action. At the beginning of the action. Like if somebody started having wudu and he washed his face and his hands, and then he said, okay, I have the intention now to have wudu. Is this correct?
No.
No, he has to have the intention at the very beginning of wudu. At the very beginning of wudu. When he is going to start making wudu right now. Which is going to be the first part of wudu. The first essential parts of wudu is what? To wash the face. We do some initial things like al-madmada, washing our hands, rinsing and cleaning, or sniffing water into our mouth. But these are, I will mention, these are sunan that are not essential for the wudu. The first essential thing in wudu after niyyah, after having the intention, is what?
Face.
Washing the face, to wash the face. So you should have the intention to make wudu at the very beginning of wudu, which is what? At the very beginning of making the first essential thing in wudu, which is washing the face. When you are washing your face, you have in your heart or your mind, you're not asked to say loudly, I'm making wudu, now I have the intention. No, just have in your heart. That's why we ask people to focus in the wudu. Because you cannot just have wudu and talk right and left. You just have the intention that because it's ibadah, it's one of the acts of worship when you are making wudu. I'm not saying that talking while having wudu is haram or something, but you have to have the intention when you wash your face. So number 1 from the essentials of wudu. Essentials are the minimum. You cannot go lower than this. Nobody would say that, khalas, you go and do these and that's it. No, what are the sunnah? You have to do the other things. But these are the minimum. If you have just few, the little amount of water that is not enough to wash all the parts, then you choose these essentials, the 6 pillars that we mentioned. Number 1 is a niyyah, which is the intention in your heart when you start, when you are starting having the water in your face. Number 2 is to wash the face, washing the face. Washing the face is not only like wiping the face, because some people make their hands wet and they just pat them all. No, washing them. All the parts except for the head, all the parts should be washed. Shia, for example, they wipe over their feet. Not talking about the socks. No, in their feet, they do not wash the feet. Washing is to pour water on them, so that water, you have drops coming out, you have water, they might wipe it. Or some, I saw some people here, they might wipe, just wipe, they make their hands wet and wipe on the face or on the hands. No, this is not enough. You have to pour water on it, so that water will come down and you have drops and so on, not only wiping. So you have to wash your face. It's not enough to just sparkle some water on it or something, or to wipe it. No, you have to wash it. And what is the face? What is the limits of face? The limits of face? Up, starting from? The beginning of the hair, the upper of the forehead, right here. Suppose that somebody is bald, he's not going to go all the way down, no. Just, the regular beginning of the hair, which is right here. Or somebody's not halfway bald, we're not asking him to go back or to go down with it. No, you just start from the regular manabit shal mu'tada, the forehead right here, and down up to the end of the chin, under the chin, which is the beginning or the end of the lihya, of the beard, like at the end of the beard right here, all the way up. This is the vertical limit of it, and the horizontal ear to ear. Many people, they just get water and they do on their face like that. How about this part? No, you have to go all the way to the ears. Ear to ear, included right here. And under the chin here, should have it as well. So all of these parts are included. Somebody who has lihya, and actually everybody should have lihya, males, it can be either one of two. If it's kafifa, like heavy, like if you are sitting with this person, like you're sitting with me close to me right now, and if you look at my face, if you are not able to see my skin, then this is heavy. If you are able to see my skin through it, then they call it lihya khafifa, light, it's light. In case of the light lihya, the light beard that you can see the skin through, you have to wash outside and inside. You have to wash everything, this is included. But for lihya al-kafifa, the heavy beard, that if you are sitting with the person, you cannot see the skin through, then it's the external part of it is only obligatory to, like the external part. You're not supposed to get it all up to the roots. It's going to be sunnah to do that, but it's not like a must for the person of heavy or even long. Some people, they have long beard. We're not going to ask them to. It's not fard. It's not essential to have water in and out. No, just the outside part of it like this is the essential. That's the wajh. Now we have 2 pillars. This is the second pillar. The first pillar of wudu is niyyah, to have intention in your heart. When?
Before you start.
At the beginning, at the time of what? Of washing the face. Number 2 is to washing the face, and we'll mention and everything, all the hair on the face is included, like the eyebrows and the mustaches and everything here. Even if somebody has something, whatever, any piece, any additional piece that is created, how do you call it? Anything like a
Mole or something.
anything in the face should be washed as a part of that. طيب, number 3 is going to be غسل اليدين إلى المرفقين مع المرفقين, to wash the 2 arms up to elbows, and elbows are included as well, because some people, they go up to the elbows here, but if you look at the back of the elbow, it's not washed. No, elbows are included. This is a must, and we'll mention that it's sunnah to go up a little bit, just to make sure that the entire elbow is included. So you go up a few centimeters or so, because we have some hadith